Hey, what's going on, Dustin? This is Jack here again. I wanted to reach out to you again and shoot a quick video while I had some free time today, this morning. What I wanted to do was I wanted to look a little bit further into your competition and see exactly why they're ranking and why you're not ranking for some of the keywords that we want to go after, and then kind of replicate and reverse engineer exactly what they're doing so that we can show you exactly why they're ranking for the things that they're ranking, and so we can come in and do the exact same thing and do a little bit better than them, right? Or it doesn't even necessarily have to be a little bit, but even if we do a lot better than them, as long as we're doing something better than them, we're obviously going to rank higher than them, right? So the one page that I did see that were kind of similar to what you're looking to do is this right here called the houseflippingschool.com, and looks like we teach people how to flip houses. And so right off the bat I can see that they're very optimized for flipping houses, right? The domain has the word house flipping. It's got right here flip houses in the header, and I'm sure they're going to be talking about that. Now, compared to yours, Cashflow Depot in the domain doesn't 100% actually have like key phrases like house flipping in there as well. So we really need to make sure that Google understands exactly what you want to rank for. So do you see how this heading tag is free ebook? What we want to do is we want to make this free ebook under the header tag, and we want the header tag to say something like how to make the 5 best ways to make money with real estate, something like that, free with real estate free book. That way Google can recognize that this link and stuff like that has to do with real estate. I know it is in the content. It just really helps it to have it in the header tag. It just Google weighs the header tags more than your actual your on-page content, like your paragraph content, right? I mean, honestly, your website is designed better than theirs. Everything just looks a lot nicer and more authoritative than theirs, which is fantastic, right? Now we just need to take a look at the back end and see exactly why they're ranking for what they rank. So right off the bat, you can see that your URDR backlinks referring domains, we're sitting at about 9K backlinks, 500 referring domains, 38 UR, 46 DR. Looking at your URL rating distribution, now you want higher the better. So URL rating, if like you got a link from Facebook or Google, you would see some of these up here. But the fact that you have a lot of these lower tier quality backlinks might be kind of the part of the reason why you're not seen as more authoritative. Well, let's take a look at your competition right here. So you can see right off the bat, their URDR distribution is a lot less than yours, right? Way less backlinks from referring domains as well. So they're sitting at 268 referring domains on 3.37 backlinks. But check this out, they rank for 3.1K organic keywords compared to your 710, and they get 2,000 estimated organic traffic compared to your 288. So you can see how even though your website's designed better, even though you have more links than them, there's still something that's missing on your website that they're doing well, that they're capturing with their traffic. So let me explain exactly what that is. So right off the bat, check this out. Your URL distribution, you don't have many links coming from websites that are in the 20 to 30, right? You only have one, less than 1%. Most of them are hanging out in the 10 to 20, and a lot of them are in the 0 to 10. Check out their URL distribution, right? So 62% of their actual URL distribution comes from 0 to 10. And then 10 20 is 35%. Yours is about 4%. And then they've got 29 from 20 to 30 and 17 from 30 to 40. Now, we can get you URLs from like 60, 70, 70, 80, right? And that's absolutely something that we would do for you. But right off the bat, basically what it means is that you have more links than this guy, but this guy has better quality, higher metric websites that are pointing back to their website than yours. And it's just being seen as more authoritative than your website. All right, so let me go over to this organic search tab and click on View Full Report. And this is going to show us, I've already shown it to you in the last video, but this is the kind of keywords that you're currently ranked for, right? Lonnie Scruggs, Peter Fortunato, Cashflow Depot, Jack Miller Real Estate, Lonnie Scruggs, Foreclosure Fortunes, Real Estate Investor Training. Really, if you look at down the list, the only one that really has, that's targeting people that might not know about Cashflow Depot specifically is right here, Real Estate Investor Trading. Everything else is like people specifically searching for specific people. Deals on Wheels, that's a specific product or something that Lonnie Scruggs has done. Closure Fortunes, I think that's another product. Lonnie Scruggs, Cashflow Strategy Seminar Review, that's actually another, I mean, that's because you have Cashflow Depot on there, that's where you're actually getting credit for the Cashflow Strategy. No. Review of Peter Fortunato's Creative Option Strategy Seminar. So you have the word cash flow in your URL, and you're also talking about strategy seminar and then strategy seminar, and that's why you're actually getting some credit for that. Arbitrage real estate is another one that actually doesn't relate to your site, that people might actually find you this way. But let me show you your competition, all right? So this is what we're looking at with yours, and check this out. So house flipping school, here's some of the keywords that they're ranking for. House flipping spreadsheet, right? How to flip houses with no money. Wholesale real estate, wholesaling real estate, flipping houses with no money, reverse wholesaling, house flipping spreadsheet template, how to flip a house with no money, flipping houses 101, how to wholesale real estate. So you can see how their keywords that they're currently ranking for are very targeted keywords, right? The kind of things that they don't really, people aren't searching up house flipping school, or maybe the people, the authors or the coaches that are involved with house flipping school, they're ranking for literally keywords like house flipping spreadsheet, wholesale real estate, wholesaling real estate, how to flip houses with no money. And let me explain exactly why. You can see right here, if you look at the URL, this is actually the web page that's actually ranking for the phrase house flipping spreadsheet. So if I were to open right here, this actually, if you were to type in house flipping spreadsheet, the number 3rd spot would actually be this page right here. Free download my project repair estimate sheet. Now, why is this page ranking? I'll tell you exactly why. Can you see right here that this URL, the interpage URL says free download project repair estimate sheet? See how many of the key phrases that actually that has the phrases house flipping spreadsheet in there? So you got house flipping from your their actual URL, and then you've got your free download project repair estimate sheet. So you got your sheet in there, so they've literally hit every single keyword in their URL distribution, and that's why they're ranking. They've literally built out a page that actually has something very related to house flipping spreadsheet. And Google can recognize that when a page is something very similar, you don't even have to have the keyword. Google can actually recognize that there are similar keywords to the phrase house flipping. So you could say real estate flipping, and Google will still give you credit for house flipping, right? And so that's the kind of thing they did, and they've built out a page specifically that targets the keyword. Now I'll show you this exact same thing with the next one, how to flip houses with no money. The page that actually ranks is this page right here, houseflippingschool.com, how to flip houses with no money. They've literally hit this target keyword right off the bat. And so you can see how all this content right here, it's not even that good content. I mean, you could hash this out in an hour if you really wanted to. So we want to go in there, like I said, we want to always do something a little bit better than them, or a lot better than them. So hire a content writer that can design a really awesome page that specifically targets this keyword, and that's exactly what we do. They literally have the keyword how to flip houses with no money in there, and then they have it in their header tag, they have it right here, and they mention it a few times here, flipping houses and things like that. Now we want to be careful with the content, so make sure that you don't over-optimize for the phrase how to flip houses with no money, but we want to make sure that we layer in those kinds of words. And obviously, when we hash the content, I'm going to go in and make sure that the content has all the SEO elements in there. Make sure that none of the keywords are over-optimized, because then Google will slap you and penalize you for that. And make sure that we have LSI key terms, LSI standing for latent semantic indexing, and layer in those kinds of related keywords that Google can pick up on and give you credit for. So I'll go ahead and down the line and show you exactly the other things that they're ranking for. Wholesale real estate. Why are they ranking for wholesale real estate? Well, this is the page that ranks for it. houseflippingschool.com/how to wholesale real estate in 12 simple steps. See what I mean? So they've literally built out a page. The person that's doing this website for them knows SEO, right? That's why they know exactly what keyword to target, and they're going after those keywords by actually building out a page specifically for them. And they're not even ranking that high for it. They're only ranking number 9 for that position, and we can come in there and make sure that we're higher than them and capture this kind of traffic where there's 2,400 searches per month for that kind of phrase, low keyword difficulty of 12, and we can make sure that we're positioned as a lot higher. There's no reason why your position wouldn't be higher. Once we start building out the links and more quality links to build the more authority on your website, as well as starting to build out these inner pages, there's, like I said, over time, there's literally no reason you shouldn't rank higher than these guys. And even at position number 9, they're still getting an estimated traffic of 58. This is actually a lot less than what it actually would be. And then imagine how many leads, how many people that are actually signing up for their seminar just from this keyword right here. So let's go ahead and move on with the next one. So flipping houses with no money, obviously. Flipping houses with no money is another keyword similar to how to flip houses with no money, and they still capture that with, in this inner page, how to flip houses with no money. Reverse wholesaling, check that out. Reverse wholesaling an unorthodox take. Why are they getting credit for that? because they have the phrase reverse wholesaling, and that's what their content is about. You know what I mean? Flipping houses 101. Yeah, right here. House flipping 101 for essential. So you can see how they've optimized their inner pages. They've built out a specific page targeting that keyword, and that's the kind of thing that we know is working in Google right now, and it's the kind of thing that we're going to do for you, Dustin. And so I know that you're talking to a lot of people. I want to be straight up and honest with you. I wanted to pick you up as a client, and I'll continue to pump out these kinds of videos so you can see that we really know what we're talking about, and we can really do pull these kinds of results for you. But if any of these people that are bidding for your job and they don't really understand exactly this kind of thing, if they can't tell you what it takes to rank, what the competition is doing right, how to reverse engineer it and make sure that we're doing the same things that they're doing right and doing things that are better than them so that you show up higher and faster than them, you need to make sure that you work with the people that actually know what they're doing and really know this kind of thing. All right, Dustin, wrap it up here. Hope you have a great rest of your day and weekend, and look forward to talking to you soon. Appreciate it.